Oke, ini udah yuk, langsung game aja udah.
I think we're here.
Oke, dah. Testing. Tes. Oke, tes. Oke, dah. Testing. Tes. Oke, aman, Cok. Nah, ini baru aman nih. Oke, enak, lanjut guys.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Oh.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She...
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Okay.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Wow. Oh. Lompat guys. Desmond, come on, lompat. Jump.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sekarang berubah jadi Assassins bajak laut nih kayaknya nih. Bajak laut ya. Oke.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Start missions.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Oke, next kita kemana?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Wow.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
Oh,
Can't
namanya
tell you how
Hatham.
happy I was to hear that you mounted
Hatham.
this revival.
Sepertinya dia ini anaknya Edward James Kenway.
You seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks he's trade as honest as
Oh, sono. This is my target.
So is mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
I already have.
Black Mall at Sec Word of Trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that our soft
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a booking. For Tom Gag, £40.
Oke, next kita kemana? Sini kah? Bisa-bisanya dia naik tempat kayak ginian. Waduh, ramai lagi. Wow.
Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine.
Kita naik sini. Oke.
And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the riches than the gaming table.
Oh, sini kosong nih. Kemana nih muternya? Kuncinya. Wah, belum. Kirain udah. Masih belum ternyata. Gimana tuh buka kuncinya nih? Aduh. Oh, tadi. Ah, bisa juga.
But make haste and use it, boy. And let your friends know what I intend. Well, I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after.
Aduh, jatuh.
Certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But I'll away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
Aduh, ngeri.
Burning I hate a lazy road by whom one can get nothing till he's hanged. I'll register of the gang.
Aduh, kemana nih? Oh, sana.
Let me see how much the stock owes to his industry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sini.
5 gold watches.
Oke, oh ini dia target kita.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known.
But you have known.
For what it's worth.
Oh, ada anak kecil. Oke. Sekarang kita pergi ya. Aduh, jangan ngedip-ngedip. Curiga ntar. Oh, kita ke kanan ya, kan? Oh, ke sini.
Peace, friends. There is no danger. It happened right at that balcony.
What are those men doing?
We must have order. Move! Imbecile! Where are you going?
Oke, kita keluar. Oke, kita berhasil keluar.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
A deadly performance. Atlantic Ocean Day 2.
Some fresh air might do me good. A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
Hatham Kenway.
Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent
Berarti
time to leave the
anaknya
city.
Edward James Kenway dia.
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid.
Sini kali ya. Salah. Options. Audi. All control. Bukan.
Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
Oke, ini apa nih?
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind word.
Oke, next kita kemana? Oh, main dadu itu.
and then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought.
And yet here you are. Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Finish the hotty-dotty!
Come on, brother, dodge! Dodge!
Oh, nggak bisa counter. Oh gitu. Oh gitu.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, Vance, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
But should be. Huh? Come here. Oh.
Do you yield?
Never! How'd you like these odds?
Wow.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr.
Oh,
Kenway.
itu dia
He thought
kaptennya.
we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
Yesterday. Ooh.
There's your knife back.
That scenario back. Anaknya Kapten Edward James Kenway itu.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
America alive.
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Good day again. Settingannya dulu. Keterangan ya. 7 aja kali ya. Kita ke bawah. Wah, mati kamera gua. Dulu guys, kamera gua mati. Kenapa dia mati? Kok nggak ada sih dia? Kok dia mati gitu? Nah, ini baru mati hidup lagi nih. Oke. Sorry tadi mati kameranya. Oke.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
Kameranya mati tadi guys. Sorry. Hai.
He's got a rush. Claims we're not provision for such luxuries.
Well, quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're worth it.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Advan Kenway.
Ayolah, salah gua. Bawah.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway.
A doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken in?
Oh, nothing like that.
He's got a rations again. Claims we're not.
Are you James?
Aye.
Advan Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything?
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet.
Oke, kemana lagi nih kita? Ke bawah.
He's got our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on land, iron, we're stuck in fish.
Apa ini? Apa itu yang dibuang?
Curious. Most curious.
Day 33.
Any news?
Each night.
Oke, skip aja dah. Aman.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board.
Skip aja dah. Wow. Dah, terbalik. Kenapa dibunuh dia?
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
Wow. Badai. Badai, guys.
We need those ropes secured!
Tighten the binding!
Wah, badai. Wah, lah copot.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Take them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Wow, di atas ini. Wow. Badai.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer!
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Wah, tenggelam kapal satu tuh. The day is 72. Okay. Di atas tuh ya. Wah, hancur habis-habisan kapalnya.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Alhamdulillah. Wow. Oke, opening Assassin's Creed 3. Oke, kita tamatin nih game Assassin's Creed 3 ya. Boston 1754.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle it. No need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
Okay, Charles.
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Wah, dicopet apelnya no. Apelnya dicopet ya.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Got all your fishing needs. Come to Captain
Wah, apa itu dia jatuh?
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine,
Ini nih
I fear it's
ilmuwan
You mean the book?
siapa dia nih?
This is no ordinary
Siapa
book.
sih ini?
It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin.
Oh iya,
Nice to meet
Benjamin Franklin.
Haytham
Iya iya iya.
Kenway. You must be new to Boston.
Benjamin
Why do you say
Franklin.
that? You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself.
Dia Benjamin Franklin ini.
I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I've...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Benjamin
Well,
Franklin ya.
That was interesting.
All the news and much more in today's Gazette.
Wah, kemana gue nih? Oh, sini kita. Kita beli pedang sama pistol. Oke, ini dia pedang. Firearms, plain clock. Wih, mahal ya. 2000, sisa 150 duitnya.
Contracted a demonstration of his latest looms at Walker and Associates tomorrow and Thursday. If we must, it seems like
Kita naik kuda nih guys.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not cry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Woi, kudanya. Taruh di sini kuda kita taruh sini.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Follow Charles Lee. Oke, kita follow Charles Lee. Apa ini? Salah. Kesini nih.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure.
Pleasure.
A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
Charles.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Oke, skip. Kita skip. Oke, next. Kita kemana dulu? Kita keluar.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles.
Peace, Charles.
William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that...
Oke, skip.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Mana kita nih?
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Salah. Oh, bukan ke sini.
You two, clear off.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Oke.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. go then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Oi, Apham. This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink. Careful, Jen. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
Deal with them. Stop them, Thomas! Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw.
Kayak
Why do you
bengis
always
juga
gotta
ya.
go and spore to spore?
Bengis. Kesana kita.
Guard will be riled lest he stows that.
Wah, di rumput kayaknya nih. Salah dia.
Look at those.
Di atas ternyata dia.
Whatever's in this chest is worth it.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Ada lagi depan musuh.
Look at those badgers running around all up with the shut.
Wih, bengis juga dia. Wah, di atas. Kepalanya langsung. Oke, aman. Oke, terakhir nih. Blow terakhir. Kagak mati juga dia.
That seems to be the last of them.
Oke, dapat.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Johnson, you're on.
Evening, gentlemen.
Buset.
Charming.
Bangke kali.
Peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Well done. Apa kita ke Benjamin Franklin? Lah.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Charles,
Sir? Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, it could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Contracted a demonstration of his latest looms at Walker and
Should we write a span, would you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they'd surely carry on like that, and during the day, no less.
The Mohawk Indians have responded favorably to efforts to reduce
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Benjamin's parents.
Before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
I know she didn't mean
Oke, kita ke atas. Voilà.
Time to gut you! I went in stuff. Now.
Sadis. Sadis. Wow. Atop. Oh, di atas. Oh, synchronize, gua tahu ini. Kan benar. Anjrit, synchronize-nya jauh juga ya synchronize-nya.
Listen, with luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Wow.
There is news that a frontier fort watched over by royal forces has been surrendered to the French. No further details are known.
So he says to Church that one way or another the debt would be settled. We don't envy the man. He's green times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Oke. dapat info. Kita kemana kita? Oh, naik ke atas aja deh. Set. Kok kagak nyampe? Aduh, ada aja nih. Hujan. Dah. Aneh. Kagak nyampe dia. Oh, kita situ.
I've asked the priors, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
He's a fair fella, he is. Get down now! Get down now! Are you mad? Get down! Fishing out bound, mate. Get away!
At St. Paul this coming Saturday.
Get back here! Everything you could possibly need, gathered here for your convenience.
Following a recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw enforces annual route inspections by qualified craftsmen.
You don't need to shop anywhere else, good folk. Answer to all.
Kok kesini sih gua?
Easy for you to say. You didn't just watch your friend die.
Recall what happened as best you can.
There were 4 of them. All clearly ill repute. They carried a fifth. He was bruised and unconscious. Thomas the fool tried to offer aid, so they cut his throat. And then they moved on, as if it were nothing.
Which way did they go?
I don't know. I was focused on trying to stop the bleeding.
Come on now, try and remember.
That way, I think.
Who's this witness?
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time.
What the hell?
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you're raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting.
Anjrit, lu tembak.
It transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Unseemly haste.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Kemana lagi?
You won't get free that way.
Bantu Charles. Oh, sakit. Aduh. Waduh, Charles mati, Charles.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Okay, find the key. Oh, nggak ada dia. Oh, dia yang punya ya?
Here we are then.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here.
Wow.
How very gauche.
What's happened here?
What shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands, put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
You get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will. You're absolutely mad. Just like all good artists.
You're a ruffian. Common as dirt. Cut. Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Hatham Kenway. Wah, lawan. Wih, combo 2. Anjrit. Oke nggak? Oke dong. Oke, kita lanjut besok aja kali ya. Udah capek buat gue nih. Aduh.